Eight. Hello. All right, I'm just gonna wait. Testing out this new StreamYard. Right. Hello. All right, so I am coming on tonight. I don't know if I'm echoing. Please let me know if I'm echoing. Then I'm gonna just use my other option until I figure this part out. So I come on because I am about to test out these decals. I was thinking about switching from my I was thinking about switching from the water slide to this method, but my water slide decals be a lot bigger than this, so I don't know if I'm going to switch permanent. You hear echo? Oh my gosh! Thank you. Anyone familiar with this streaming? Know how to turn this off? Oh no! Let me see. I'm gonna put it on mute and see if you can still hear me. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Let's see. Let me put this on mute and see what happened. Can you hear me? Oh, I don't like this. Can you hear me now? Okay. Hello, can you hear me? Is I'm echoing? You can still hear the echo? Oh, okay. But you can still hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Okay, thank you. Okay, so as you can see, I'm transitioning from this StreamYard to this platform. I've been had it, but I never knew how to do this. So I'm trying to learn how to get it back to where I can hear y'all. I mean, y'all can hear me, but you said you can hear me and no more echoing, so that's great. So what I'm getting ready to do, I was just going to wait for see if some more people on, but I can't really see. But I'm trying to show how the cup that you see, those are the Dollar Tree cups. How you can use these decals for Dollar Tree cup projects, and you can create you could create like little mini cup baskets and things using these decals. So I tested one, and then I'm going to, after I put this on the cup, I'm going to explain for me what I got out of it. But I don't want to scare nobody away from these. These are great, but I like water slide decals. There was a couple things that I noticed about these versus the water slide, and so I'm gonna try to wait for some more people to come on, and then I will go ahead and get started. But thank you, Kelly. Thank you for clearing that up for me. I'm still gonna work on this, but I'm making progress. I'm making some progress. So I didn't get the white cups like I usually get from Dollar Tree because I'm always doing something with the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to get one of my bling cups, and I'm going to show you the difference between the sizes of the decals versus the water slide. And I'll be right back. Okay. So my water slide decals is a lot bigger versus these decals. Because I was gonna try to do a bling with this decal, but as you can see, you see the size is way. This is water slide, and then this is the decal. So I don't know. I think I might use these. I think I might use the decals for what I'm doing. Just I'm making my coffee mugs and putting like little gift treats inside. I think I might use them for this, but just to do it for my bling, I think I'm gonna stick to my water slide. So I don't know. I can't really see, like I can see the little eyeball thing, but I was gonna wait for a few more people or whatever, and then whatever's going on here, then I'm gonna just still start. So this is the water slide version. And the reason why I was trying to get away from the water slide is because I have to seal this. Like I seal it for my rhinestones don't come off. But to each his own, both ways is okay. Yeah, it's a huge difference. Yeah, this is much bigger. These are much bigger. I've been seeing the hype about the decals, so I wanted to try it. And then when I got them, I was just like, oh wow, these are awfully small. I don't know if you can get them in different sizes. So I chose this design because it's Mother's Day. A lot of women go to church, and so I decided to use this because this design you can also get to put on a shirt. So if you want to do like a matching, set, you can do it that way. Like if you want to do a cup, a shirt, if you want to do like a glass, you could do it that way with this design. But I got these decals from the person is called Now, Nale, Now Ava. Now Ava LLC. But they're very beautiful. Very beautiful. And then it has a white backing on here. Almost similar. Yep, me too. I like that design too. So this is the white backing of them. So I tested one of these out, and I'm telling you, that's why I got my, you see my little homemade stuff over there on the side. So you got to make sure when you put these on that you position them. You got to make sure you position them like right on the money, because these kind of stick kind of tough. And so I also did a water test, and I'm going to tell you what happened when I did the water test after I put the design on. So if I was to use this, I probably would have to put a seal on the front, and I'm going to explain why once I do the test. Yes, I like it too. Yes, I like this design too. And she has a whole collection of these designs, but she got them in different colors. So she just don't have the purple. She have multiple colors. She have different designs, and she have these in different colors. So I didn't want to do too many, because at first when I ordered, I was like getting carried away. But then, you got to be like, hold up, slow the horses down a little bit. So I slowed down just a little bit, and I end up getting like 10, because I wanted to try on a black coffee mug, a white coffee mug. I wanted to try on in the glass. So I tried them on all three, and then I did a water test, and then I got some results from the water test that makes me, if I use these, that I'm gonna have to put an extra seal on the front. Now my water slide, you got to hand wash. Like the people who I sold these to, they said that these didn't come off. So that was a great thing. All right. Hello, everybody. Anybody on? Just popping on. What is I'm getting ready to do tonight? I am getting ready to show the people who for the people who has been hearing about the UV decals. I'm getting ready to do a demonstration at my work table to show you how it came out. So let me read. I got the information up. What is supposed to? What is UV DTF cup wraps? And it's saying it could be applied to hard surface. No heat pressure needed. Now I'm just reading this off of general information. UV DT wraps, they say they are laser printed, peel, and stick transfers. And then it says you can use these for Libby cups. You can use these for pens. And you got to place it very, very careful. Yes, and so this last part, I'm glad they put this on here. It says the cups must be hand washed, and do not put the cups in the dishwasher or microwave. So I'm glad that this part is on here. So if you make these, make sure that you make some cards for your customers to let them know, like, hey, hand wash only, no dishwashing needed. All right. So I'm gonna head on over to my little work area, and I'm gonna just talk as I go. So I haven't been on for a couple days because I've been working on something new, and I decided I wanted to invest my time into learning this next project. And I spent 30 hours total watching and learning this process. So I'm not going to reveal it yet. I got the stuff coming in, and I'm so happy about it. This is something that I didn't think I was going to be able to learn how to do, and I did learn it. So once the rest of the stuff come in and I, do a couple tests on it, then I'm going to reveal what it is. And it's just part of the process of grow and learn, grow and learn. Let me see. Let me test this out. Oh, shoot, look at you, girl. You probably, see, I'm liking this new thing. Okay, yes, it's good that they disclose that information. Yes, it is. Yes. So, yes, it is. Let me see. I don't. Okay. Okay. I don't want to hide your comment. Let's see. Show. Okay, let's move on down the road. Okay, let's see. What's the start? Y'all see me? Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna work this out. But I'm glad I got this far. So I appreciate it. Just hang in there. Let's see. Say hi. Okay. Yes. I type slow and I think there's a delay. No, you pop right up. I can see you. Yep, it just popped right up. It just popped right up. Okay, so I'm gonna go on over here to this work table, and I'm gonna get started. So just in case, again, the company that I bought this from, I like what I saw on there. Like I said, she had a whole bunch of things, different things on there, and her name was NALE Ava LLC. All right, so I'm about to come on over to this work table, and then I'm gonna explain the little process over there, and then I'm gonna explain to you what happened. I didn't read these instructions. I got this off of somebody else's instructions. I didn't read the instructions about the water, and that's where I ran into a problem at. But I'm about to go on over here to the work table, and thank you for watching. Okay, so now I'm over here at the work table, and what you see is I got my little homemade thing to keep the cup in place. So one thing about cups and coffee mugs, especially, you want to probably, when you are taking an order for your coffee mug, this is something from trial and error. You want to ask the customer what hand, if it's for a gift, see if they can figure out what hand the person is. Is they right-handed or left-handed? Because sometimes a left-handed people, I've made coffee mugs and they was on the right side, and I had a customer call me and say, "Hey, I like the cup, but I'm left-handed." So it was hard for them to use I understand. So you just want to make sure you ask if they're left-handed, right-handed. Make sure you take some alcohol and you wipe the decal off. I mean, your cup or whatever you use, and make sure you wipe it off. All right. So I got a squeegee The reason why I got a little squeegee, you want to make sure that it's on real quick. I mean, real nice and firm. So this has some type of special tape that it comes with. You can't really see it much. So you want to play around with the corners until it peels off. I think I'm getting there. Can you hear me? This saying mic is muted. Unmute the mic. Mic is muted. Let's see. Hello?
Hello?
No, ain't this weird? I can hear it on the computer. Is I'm echoing? Let me turn that. Okay, I'm about to mute it back. Okay. Okay. Okay, can you hear me now? I muted it back. Okay. So what I'm about to do now, I am getting ready to place this. Like I said, it got a white backing, and I'm going to put it over here very gently. So make sure you got it nice in position. I put it back on mute. Did it go away? Okay, thank you. Well, I'm gonna just have to do it this way. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna put this on. And I'm gonna try to put it in the middle. Like I said, it has a white backing. Thank you so much again, Kelly. I'm gonna reach out to some experts and see how can I do this. So we're gonna put this decal on. I'm gonna turn this cup. Make sure you wipe it off really good. And I'm just positioning it because once it sticks, it's on there. I'm gonna put it in the middle. I'm getting scared already. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared, Lord. What did I do? Okay. Oh, see how it's sticking? See, it's sticking. Okay. Yeah, this is some tough stuff. It's almost like sticker paper, like a sticker paper for. I'm getting a little scared. Okay. Then I'm just smooth. Okay, thank you so much. I'm just going to try to go around it. You can make some money off of this, especially for like a vendor show. You could make you some ink pens, do like a little set. And what's the store called? Dollar Plus now? They kind of like doing a little better with their little selections. So you just don't have to get the plain white cups. Well, but until I figure this out, I'm gonna do it this way until I can figure out how to stop that echoing. And if I gotta do it this way, then that's fine with me. Long as y'all can hear me, and I'm happy with it. But I appreciate it. Because I'm gonna do one on a glass too. Let's see if I can find my glass. I think my daughter just took the glass. She just took the glass. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. Let me see how pretty it look. Just a regular dollar cup. You can fill this up with some candy or some goodies. Make a gift basket or sell it like this. Easy $5, $5-6 cup. Let's see how. Now you got to peel it off, and I'm gonna start from the corner. This is so pretty. Hold on, I'm gonna do it from the side. I'll make sure. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this. And it got a sticky adhesive. So you want to be, oh, look at that. See that? Now look how pretty that came out. Even we made, oh, this is cute. Oh, this is cute. This is nice. If this was a little bit bigger, I would throw some rhinestones on here, but no, I would just leave this like this. Yeah, this is nice. This is real cute. Oh, this is cute, honey. Oh, yeah, this is going to be for me. Now, what I like about it is very smooth. It's smooth. You can feel it a little bit on the top. So the problem I ran into before I read those directions correctly is that I was doing a water test. And when I put soap on it and I did a water test, it started chipping. It started chipping away. So that was a user thing on my end, not the person who made them. That was my fault. And so if I was to do these cups, you don't have to do it. You know, the person, like your customer, will just have to understand this is hand wash. And very, very gentle. Like, don't use a rough rag or nothing. Because when I ran it through some hot water, this up here, it started peeling away like real fast. And like I see how it had a little air bubble here, and you just smooth it out. Now you can go to the Dollar Tree or whatever it is. You can get a whole bunch of these. You can make a whole set. Yeah, I like it. So you got a little air bubble up here. And then my crazy self, I would probably spray like a gloss adhesive on this part. But I'm gonna tell you, if you do that method, y'all might say it's a lot of work. When I'm using spray adhesive for my decals on my cup, I get some blue painter tape and I tape the entire cup except for my design. I take the cup handle all around. I protect the rest of the cup and I take my spray and I spray it. That's how I seal my cups. I don't spray with the it's some type of acrylic spray. acrylic gloss spray. You don't need a lot of it. Double gloss. If you get the double gloss, you only got to spray one coat. So yes, you just you tape. If you're going to seal your cup, you tape the blue. You take some blue painter tape or duct tape, and you just tape all the cup, but you don't cover this up. You tape the cup to protect the rest of the cup, and you just spray left to right, real soft, and then you let it dry, and it gives it a special shine. So that's what I do with these cups. When I get done blinging my bling queen, you see how glossy it is? That's for me spraying after the whole project is dry and complete. I tape the entire cup. I tape it top to bottom, handle. I don't tape the design. I leave this open, and then I take my gloss spray and I spray the design, and that's it. And that's why this looks shiny like this, because I put a spray coat over here. So yes, I like this. See, when I did this test the first time, I did it on the white cup. So I'm gonna show you what it looked like on the white cup. You can make a set, put it in your little box, like a Mother's Day box. Okay. So we're about to do this white cup. Yeah. So let me get my little right. So we can get my little paper cup, paper towel. We're gonna do a white cup because I want you to see how you can, you can utilize the wraps. And they also said, from what I was reading on that little online thing, that these you can get them in both ink pens. You know how the part, you see the keychains, like the keychains is popular right now. If you have some keychains, some like especially like those, do the rhinestones come off? So far, I haven't had no complaints. I haven't had nobody say, hey, my rhinestones fell off. I put the directions inside. I put the directions inside of my cup, and so far I have my customers reach back out to me and say, hey, I still got my cup and my rhinestones still look good. So I use rhinestone glue when I'm doing that. I get my rhinestones from a company called Crown Crystal, and she has some glue that is off the charts. I was using E6000 for a long time, and the E6000 used to be killing my brain cells with the smell. So I was like, I'm about to leave this alone. Okay. All right. So we is about to do. I'm gonna do a left-handed side. It don't bother me. So no, like I said, all her rhinestones is still in here. And I did this last year. So the key with rhinestones, you still gotta let everything, you got to let the process happen. You can't rush rhinestones. That's a real tedious job. But the cups is fat. If you do rhinestones, cups, ink pens. You can rhinestone a charger to your cell phone charger. You can make some money. Those are fast to do. A rhinestone cup, it took me maybe about, I want to say, about between 45 minutes. 40 with the whole process, 45 minutes to an hour. But if I'm doing the rhinestones alone, okay, so I got the paper. Thank you. I'm actually going to do some more because I was only doing those seasonal. But now, if you go inside of the store, like I'm gonna tell you while I'm talking. I'm gonna tell y'all what I saw today. So we had a rainbows that was in my city. They had took it away for a long time, like closed Rainbows clothing store down, but they opened it back up. Okay, so now I am getting ready. Let me try a different method. So I'm doing the bend method where I do like a U, like a shape. I do like a U, and then I'm gonna lay it on and see what happens. Ooh, that went on smooth. Oh, look a little crooked. Maybe it's just me. So I went inside of Rainbow, the clothing store, because they reopened it back up. And when I went in there, I was like, oh my God. They got a little better from the 90s, but what I noticed the most, I swear those people be online watching crafters. You know how people be doing like bling t-shirts? It's like they took crafters' ideas and made it for them. Like I seen all the bling t-shirts that the crafters be making, like be blessed, highly favored. Now I ain't never seen rainbows. See, this is some tough paper. Okay, so I'm kind of heavy-handed, so I'm gonna just recommend go very, very gentle. All right, so I'm gonna peel this off from the side because I would recommend doing it from the side. Oh, this even look cute on the white. See, something came up, but I don't know what it is. But y'all, a letter came up. Hold on. Uh-oh. See? The rest of the R. So you got to be real careful with this stuff. See. Oh no, this is reminding me of vinyl. This acting like vinyl. You got to get on there or see if it came on. It came off. Woohoo! So you have a problem with the UV and you see something come up, I'm gonna just say treat it like you're doing vinyl. But don't, oh yeah, this came out cute too. Still look good. Oh yeah. See, left-handed, right-handed. Then you can make it a set. I will put some little goodies. You know how what's the 3-ounce goodies at Bath and Body Works? The lotion goodies with a little bit of candy. Then I'll get me some of that satin bag stuff that they put for gifts, like little satin gift bags. I get me a bow. make a fancy tag for the coffee mug. I'll sell these suckers for like $15. Make it real cute. If you're gonna make it like a gift, if you're gonna make it like a coffee gift basket, yep, about 15, 20 bucks. Fill it up with all the little personal cute stuff. Yes, ma'am. Oh, these are so cute. Now you see, this is a bigger cup. Now the design look like it's big because it's on a bigger cup. And then this one is on a littler cup and it looks small, but they still look cute. And so I get each one of these cups from the Dollar Tree. Come from the Dollar Tree store. Like I said, make sure you get the air bubbles out, because there's some air bubbles in here. But go real gentle with your tool, and get those air bubbles out. Even when you're doing water slide, you gotta be careful, because water slide have a lot of bubbles. It's from the water being trapped. But it's a special tool that you can get for that, to like slide the water out. See, got a couple air bubbles in here, but overall came out pretty. And this says, even in the midst of my storm, I see God working it out for me. And you can give it to your co-worker, and that's it. That's what I wanted to show y'all tonight. All right, so I hope y'all have fun watching this, and I hope if y'all do use these, y'all make some nice creations. Mother's Day is around the corner. Especially if you do gift basket making, you can order these and put a cup in a gift basket. So they go a long way. Again, make sure you follow the instructions if you are selling these to your customer. Let me get that little, let me leave it alone. Make sure you give them instructions and care cards. And make sure you don't include not to put it in the dish machine. Yep. All right. Thank y'all for watching this. Yep. And just put them together. And then you will make, like a journal. Like, I mean, I got so many ideas. Like, you can find this design. I think Etsy has this design. I think a few other people would have this design. The lady who I bought these from, I don't know if she sell this design alone, but you can make put a shirt combo cup. Thank you so much. Yep. But I might order me some. What's coming up? What other holiday coming up? Juneteenth. So this would be great for Juneteenth too. You're going to your vendor show. Yep. I'm going back over to my desk. I'm gonna leave these up, and to my little desk table. All right. Well, yeah, they do look cute. Look at me. I'm looking for my desk. Memorial Day. Yes, you can do them for Memorial Day. And I'm going to go on this site right now. I'm going to tell you everything she got. I'm working from my laptop too, because she got different decals. And for me, the reason why I also wanted it, why I wanted to try it, because I want to cut down on time when using the water slide. Say like somebody call you in a rush and be like, hey, I got a vendor show, and can you, it might be a last minute call. Somebody might want you to do a vendor show, and you like, oh my goodness, I want to do coffee mugs, but you know how much time it take. You can order you some decals right on the spot, make you some decals, some cups and mugs and stuff like that. It helps you cut down on time as well. So her name is, let me put it in again. Let me see if I can pin her information without logging off. Uh-oh. See, I can still see. Let's see. See. Okay, let's see if I can pin her information. Nope. I don't know what this thing's saying. Let's see. Let's paste. Okay, I just pinned her information. So I pinned her information in the comment section, and it should, let's see if it show up. So this is her information here. And you guys can go on there because she has a whole lot of stuff on there too. She sells DTF transfers. If you're looking for DTF transfers, yes, I'm gonna leave her information up for a couple minutes, but that's where I got it from. Oh, you're welcome. Let's see. Oh yeah, she sells all kind of stuff. She sells she do wholesale transfer. Yep, she do wholesale sublimation, DTF, rhinestones, hat patches, screen print transfers. She got the Afro Girl shirt transfers. And she got a whole collection of decals that you can buy and order from her. So I'm probably come back on maybe sometime this week coming up, but I'm going to complete one of those. I'm going to make it like a basket and put a bow on it to show like what it look like if you like selling it as like a gift idea. But yeah, they fun. I actually did those last year, but not with the decal. I put someone's face on some coffee mugs for a 70th birthday party, and I put the candy. They wanted the candy from when the mom was a child. So I didn't know people still sell candy that far back. So I found some candy from all those years back, and I just made gift baskets, and I put, her color was purple. So I had like these purple satin bags, and then I got some gold ribbon, and I handmade each ribbon, and each person had like different kind of candy inside of the cups. So it came out nice. I think I did like 30 or 40 of them. Yeah, but she sell a lot of stuff on here. So the key for 2024 to work smarter, not harder. So that's why when I learn new stuff, I come over here and share it as well, because like me, I started out the old way. I still sit here and do rhinestone projects, and rhinestones take a lot of time, but if you want to work smarter, not harder, that's the key. They're coming out with new stuff all the time in crafting now to update, like with the technology, like this UV wraps and stuff like that. I never heard of it until a couple months ago. And then also, how you get those tumblers and they mess up, instead of throwing those tumblers away. Now I do this now. When a tumbler, if I have a messed up tumbler, I uncook the tumbler. And you probably like, what you mean uncook it? You can reprocess a tumbler. You can uncook the tumbler. No, they're not. I don't understand it. Like, I had a general question this week about something. It has something to do with some frames that I be doing. Like, I make custom frames, but I was running into a problem where the frames had started not going into inches anymore. And so I reached out to someone, and they never responded back. And it was just a simple question. Oh no, uncook the sublimation tumbler. You know what? I'm gonna do a live on that one day. You can uncook your sublimation tumbler. If you have a messed up tumbler, because tumblers is too expensive to be thrown out. So you can reprocess a messed up tumbler. Now, the two ways that I used to do it, I don't trust the one way because it's a hit and miss. So you can uncook the tumbler, meaning like if you got a convection oven, you got to put the tumbler that's already dead back in the oven, but it's a certain time frame. You got to leave the tumbler in there because you try to get the color all the way back off of the tumbler. So I did that process a couple times, but then I think my last try when I did that, I was seeing what's that called? I was still seeing my old design under it. So if you do that method and resublimate the tumbler, the key to that is you have to use a dark transfer. So say like if I messed up a tumbler and I want to resublimate it, you will have to use a dark transfer to cover up your mistake, to cover up everything that you had did. Sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. But the other way, what I do is that I still uncook the tumbler, or you can get some sandpaper. If you know how to do epoxy, I will flip the tumbler into epoxy. But now that they got this UV ray stuff, I might try that. I might say, like, if I have a messed up tumbler, I might spray paint that sucker, because I got a lot of spray paint, and I be spray painting stuff. So I will reprocess that tumbler by getting some sandpaper. I will sand the tumbler, make it nice and smooth. Then I would spray paint the tumbler all over, let the tumbler dry for maybe about they got paint that you can use like about 2 or 3 hours. sometimes I just let the tumbler just dry for longer than that. So after I let my tumbler dry, then I would get, now this is the old way. Then I would get my water slide paper. I still love water slide. I would get my water slide and I would make it like a sublimation transfer. And then I would just cover, I would just take the water slide and then I will wrap the tumbler up and then I will epoxy it. But now that they got this UV wrap, you don't even probably have to do that. You can just probably paint the tumbler, and then you can take the UV wrap and just wrap the tumbler and be done. And now if you want to take a coat of epoxy and go over the UV wrap, I don't know if that's possible or not, but I have seen people use UV wrap for tumblers. So that gave me an idea for tumblers that's messed up. Like, don't throw those tumblers away and get some UV wrap and wrap them suckers back and sell them. That's what I would do. Or put like glitter on a tumbler, seal it with a little bit of epoxy or whatever, and use the UV wrap. But if I was to use a messed up tumbler with UV wrap, I would just do like a base coat of paint and then get the UV wrap and take the UV wrap, because they got UV wrap that's the size of a tumbler too, and just cover that up. And you got an instant tumbler that's done. So, like I said, tumblers cost way too much money to mess up. And I used to throw, like when I first started, I had problems with the seams and stuff not lining. Yep, I had problems with the seams not lining up great. But yes, if you didn't know about the tumblers that you can reprocess them, please watch some videos about how to do that method, because you have to if you cannot leave that area. Make sure that, of course, when you are using sublimation products, everybody should get into the habit of putting on the mask. Those fumes is just off the charts. Sublimation got a really strong film, especially when you uncooking the tumblers. Now, cooking the tumblers, it give a crazy smell, but when you unbaking the tumbler, it even give off a more hard smell. All right. Ooh, I didn't know it was 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna come back on now that I know how to do this. I'm getting the handle of this StreamYard. So I will be back on with some more tutorials and stuff like that. So again, Kelly, especially to you, thank you for your help tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And thank y'all for subscribing, and y'all have a safe weekend. Okay, until next time.